Don Boyd is the person that I credit with teaching me how to be church. When I came to Central the first time, Don Boyd is the one who asked me my name. In his suit coat pocket, he had a 3x5 spiral notebook, and he would take it out and he would write down the name of the person that he was greeting. After they had left, he would write down some characteristic about them so that when they came back, he could call them by name. If you flip over the notebook, on the back, Don was making lists of things that needed to be repaired. The cup holder in the back of the pew, a pew that was squeaking or needed to be more upright. Whether it was paint, Don was the one that was keeping track of all of it. He and his best buddy, Bernie were the ones who were doing a good portion of the maintenance when the church got to be very small. He and Bernie had a office in the downstairs that hardly anyone ever sees. It had been the coal chute. They turned it into the paint closet. They kept track of what color they used and where they painted and when they last painted so they could be sure that they were on a good schedule. Their wives took care of the linens and the curtains and the draperies and every other thing that needed to be tended to. And Don had a sense of humor. When Don taught me to be an elder and fill the baptistry, which needed to be done by elders because it was sacred work. In those times, you had to go up and down the stairs and up and down the stairs because the water heater was in the basement, and you ran as much water as you could, and once the water started turning cold, you turned it off, and then you waited another 20 minutes. And you had to put the sheets out just the right way so that people could walk on them and not make a mess. So it was quite an elaborate do, and I wrote it all down for other elders as Don was teaching me. And when I sent it to him, he sent me back a constructive criticism on how I had done it, and the whole thing was tongue-in-cheek, and it made me laugh and laugh because Don never cared how you did something as long as it was sacred when you were doing it.